Hey guys, chesypoof here. We're here to show off the Series 5 of the AMC's Walking Dead action figures. So these are all the awesome figures from Mcfarlane Toys. There you guys can go, at least seeing a group shot of the initial 5. So we got the Shard Zombie, Meryl Zombie, Maggie Greene, Tyrese, and Glenn. So we're going to go ahead and show you all 5 of these badass figures. So this is honestly, I think, the first zombie figure that I have from any of the Mcfarlane series, and it's just because this set basically came with 4 of the actual characters. I didn't, want random zombie action figures, but the amount of detail, it looks so sick. Like, you can definitely see these going on with any of the Spawn figures, because, like, the articulation, the amount of, like, creasing in the pants and the burnt skin and the shirt falling off is freaking amazing. Like, look at that detail. He comes with a little gas can. But that's definitely one of the coolest zombie figures that I've seen in a long time. So I don't feel too bad for having the Shard zombie. And of course the coolest zombie of them all that they've made so far is Meryl. Come here, little brother. Romero zombie. So he still has the bayonet hand because he got shot and killed by the governor and just left to turn. So it's almost the exact same mold, I believe, as the normal Meryl Walker, but of course they zombified him, and it looks extremely like Michael Rooker, so it's kind of cool. I was thinking the other day that it would be kind of sweet if you just get a random Meryl action figure and turn him into Yondu for Guardians of the Galaxy, because they haven't made a quality mold or anything like that for that character yet, but it's still pretty sweet. All the blood just ripped on his little bayonet, and it's on his hands. You can tell he's already fed his gunshot and the old blood surrounding it. The face, that looks pretty sick. On the back, of course, it just shows all the figures. So there's the main 5, but then there's also a Daryl with a motorcycle box set. Wow. And here's the 3 humans in the series. So we finally got a Maggie Greene series, Herschel's daughter, and her face looks pretty much like herself, but the further away you get, or the different angle, it stops looking like her. But you can see she's got blood on her neck there, on her right hand. She comes with a little gun, one of the knives, an automatic rifle as well. Her shirt's all baggy on the bottom there, a little wife beater-esque shirt. They all have little holsters and fun areas and stuff like that, which is kind of sweet. And then we have Tyrese, and when they first casted him in the show, finally, I thought that they could not have picked a better actor. Like, he looked exactly how I imagined he would in the TV show. Unlike Abraham, who I thought was going to be played by the machete actor and all that. But Tyrese, his action figure makes him look a little bit thinner than he is, built-wise. But he's got his little beanie on, his sweat-stained long-sleeve shirt. There's his ultra awesome hammer there. He comes with a shotgun and a silencer gun. It almost feels like that's not a real silencer, but of course, I mean, that's how a lot of them are made, but it looks like he just stuffed like paper in there. The pants have an extreme amount of detail, which is kind of sick. He's got his little backpack on, all sorts of different things that he can carry stuff at, and his little 5 o'clock shadow, which is kind of cool. And one of my favorite characters in the series, I figured I'd save him for last here. We finally got an actual Glenn figure, and this is the Glenn Rhee. That's his last name. So he comes with the alternate head, which in the series you can see when he was all beat up and bruised from going at the governor, instead of the way it was with Rick and Michonne doing that in the comic book. But he's got a knife, he's got a little gun, he's got his little assault rifle right there. He comes with some body armor, so you can throw that over the top there. So it's not necessarily all the way in riot gear Glenn, which we already have a figure for, even though it's the one from the comic book. But sometimes it's cool when they come with these alternate heads, because you know that you can totally switch these out if you wanted to. But Mcfarlane Toys actually keeps getting better and better, so I think the next ones that are coming out are going to be pretty sweet, although it's hard to get a Herschel figure or things like that, and because of how far we are, you definitely know that we're not going to get any Dale figures. So it's kind of funny, but there's the entire series for you guys to see. So Glenn and Tyrese, Maggie, and Meryl, and the zombie. So that's it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.